That feeling when you had your desktop like muted, so you thought that people were listening to music. Oh well, screw it. Hi everybody, how's it going? And welcome to a Sonic CD stream. I didn't know what to play. I wanted to stream something. I didn't know what to play, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played Sonic CD in a while. And watching Sam play it the other day was hilarious, so I figured, why the heck not? So how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot to say about Sonic CD except for I play it every now and then. It could go either way with how much fun it is. I know why you're doing this. Honestly, it was just like I should, but also it would be fun. Just I had the game on my mind for a little bit, so why not? I am gonna play it through Sonic Origins. So what day? I don't know. So yeah, like I am gonna play through Sonic Origins just because it's easy to set up. I could play it on PC, but also I could play the game as Amy Rose because I've never done that before. So that's a plan. That's an idea. I could do like a bad future, good future playthrough, like do a bad future, just try to go through it, and then afterwards do a good future one where I either go for I can either go through time stones, which I'll probably try to do that, or I can go for like the robot machines, but I might just do time stones. And since I have since it is Origins, it'll be a lot easier to pull off, even though I have no problems with the special stages. I think one of them I have issues with, but it really depends on how well I do. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Anybody enjoying the new Donkey Kong game? Let's just say I have a video related to Donkey Kong releasing very soon. It'll probably be Monday when it releases. And then it'll be back to Sonic stuff and then Mega Man stuff. A Sonic video to wrap up the month, and then Mega Man probably at the beginning of next month. So, yeah. You know, got a lot going on. Oh, so... No, I can't show that, actually. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I have... I bought the... Oh, you're working on emotes? Oh, cool, cool. Thought on Roman Reigns' return. It was bound to happen. I ended up buying the Magic the Gathering cards for the Magic Secret Lair cross Sonic the Hedgehog, the collaboration. I bought those, and I actually got an email that they will be arriving around Wednesday, so I was debating whether or not it could stream, but I'm not sure if I can get the setup the way I'd like it. I'd have to mess with a couple things to do that, so I can open them on stream. We'll see about that. We'll see. If I get the cards and I'm able to do everything just right, if I can set up everything around here just right, then we'll do a pack opening. But since I only have one webcam, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my phone working to kind of like be an overhead camera. I've only ever done it once, and I don't remember if the delay was any good or not, or if it was like something I could work with, or if it was terrible. So I will be testing that throughout the for the next couple days. But yeah, I have a video related on Donkey Kong coming out. I'll be working on it tonight and tomorrow. A Sonic fan game video for this upcoming week. And then I will be working on the next Without Defeating a Badnik, which will come out at some point, hopefully in August. No guarantees on that one, because those videos, they can either take a little bit of time or take way too much time. No in between. If I get it done soon, then that'd be great, because then it'd be a pretty special video. But and then obviously Mega Man stuff I want to get back to, and then try to like make sure I have nothing I'm in the middle of working on when Stage rolls around in September, which middle of September, Stage 2025. So fan games for Sonic, Mega Man, Nintendo, indie games, you know, that's going to be happening. So that's cool. I did see some stuff for Sonic Cross Worlds. I haven't looked into it. I don't even know what's going on with it. I'm looking it up, so. Let's see. And of course, when you search up Sonic the Hedgehog, you get everything but Sonic the Hedgehog. Or the official YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, no, they were showing off the customization. Okay, that was kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to the game. So, I actually don't know what I should play as. I have anniversary mode. I have a classic mode. If I go, I think if I go here, it'll bring me to the title screen. Yeah, there we go. It's so weird. You get like a menu that's similar to the original Sonic CD, and then when you get to when you play like when you get into like a menu, say you go to soundtrack, it goes into the 2011 menu. It's bizarre. Am I ready to time travel? Because that's the main gimmick of Sonic CD. Yep. So, question. For our bad future playthrough. Play crazy mode? What's that? There is no crazy mode. Aw. You had my hopes up. I was hoping for like... I was like, oh, there's something unique to it. Okay, cool. I can play that. Oh. You got my hopes up a little. So, how about for the bad future playthrough? We show the US soundtrack some love. And then when we do, I want to try and do like a good future playthrough as well. We can go Japanese soundtrack. So that way both of them get their time to shine. Play as Tails. I was going to do one Sonic and one as Amy, because I've never played as Amy in the game. Oh, I've also never played as Knuckles in this game. Oh, now I'm conflicted. Oh, no. I almost want to play as Knuckles. What do I do? You know what? We're going to get a time... I almost want to do a timer just to see if I can try the 40-minute thing. Do I have live split still? Ah, there we go. There's live split. Let's try it. I just want to see if I can do it, okay? This isn't any shade being thrown at Sam. I'm genuinely curious because I have... Fine. Play as Knuckles and Amy? How about this? First playthrough, we'll play as Sonic. Second playthrough, we'll go around as Knuckles. And then we'll goof off a little bit as Amy, just to see, because I've never actually played the game as her. Throw that shade. I mean, I don't mean to. It was just funny. Also, I hope I'm not, like, really peeking the mic. That's been an issue that I've had as of late, and I've been very self-conscious about it. So I might end up lowering my mic. Okay, can I change the font on this? I don't want to use the Zelda font. So this is what I have for a font. That's what I have for it. I don't know, I'll leave it up there. It just looks awkward because it's like the Legend of Zelda stuff. Now, this was when I was doing the randomizer. What character do I usually play as in Sonic games? Sonic. Just because I always like playing as the default character. His goal was to be short enough to beat in 30 minutes. So that would be fun. Okay. Well, no, he technically got over 30 minutes. He went like 35 or 36 minutes. Edit layout, timer, layout settings. Oh, there we go. I can choose my font. That is great. Okay, let's find a Sonic one. That looks terrible. Hey, Sonic Advance. That looks kind of cool. I actually like the Sonic Advance one. I'm gonna roll with that. Alright. We're just gonna make that a little bit bigger. And I'm also going to do... I can claim a win on his behalf. I know, I'm just going to do it to, you know, do a couple things to make it look a little better. Let's throw on a chroma key on it so I can remove the background. That was too much. Okay, that's not working. What if I did that? Oh, wow, it's like... Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. Sorry, I gotta figure out one more thing. I don't know where my hotkeys are. Settings. I gotta put my hotkeys in... Wait, so if I do P... Oh, okay. I was just figuring out my keys. Oh no, that's to switch it. Dang it. Oh, hotkey. There we go. Okay. Start. Shift P. My opinion is the weirdest Sonic game. It is different compared to the others. Shift O. I think that's pause. I gotta double check. Because I could hit pause and I could hit reset by accident. And I don't want to hit reset. Oh, that's reset. Oh, it's Alt-Shift-I. Shift-I. Okay. And then I'll have one for reset in case I screw up. Alright, let's try that. So... Alright, that's going. Pause it. Unpause it. Cool. And then I can reset it. Awesome! Perfect. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make it fair. We're gonna go 4x3. I know I just had it on the 16x9 stuff, but we gotta go 4x3. Make it fair. I am so unprepared for this stuff. Screw it. For now, we'll just use the 16x9 layout. What? That's not right. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Am I doing the same as Sam? Yep, we're going to do the same. Sam, if I go over 40 minutes, then whatever. I'm still better at Donkey Kong Country than you are. Oh, okay. Hang on, hang on. I didn't think it was going to start like that. Oh, whoops. That's not how I thought it was going to start up. I thought it was going to give me like a character option. Oh yeah, spin dash. Thank you. So just know I'm not a speedrunner of any kind. I'm just doing this because I thought it was funny. So 3, 2, 1, go. What the hell? Fine. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think my odds are going to be great. And I'm going to try and avoid the drop dash. I'll do what I can to avoid the drop dash, so we'll see how that goes. J Boogie Too Cool, thank you so much for following on the Twitch side. That actually is going to help me out a lot. Dang it. Oh, that's not... I could have used that other one. Oh, come on. That was the level that had the rock in the way. It shouldn't be active on classic mode, though. I think it is. Afterwards, I'll find out. I'm not going to find out right now. I don't trust myself at this point, so... Oh, that just... that took out my, Actually, it's funny to find out that you don't even need that. Bruh. It's the best Sonic game. Hey, Great JPEG, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to beat the game in under, what was it, like 38 minutes or something? I forgot what Sam's time was, because I didn't write down what it was. But he tried to beat the game in 30 minutes. He went over. They gave him 5 extra minutes, and he went over that. Sorry, Amy. We'll play as her in the next one. Okay, I needed that. Oh my god, I really didn't want to go down there. Okay. Okay. Game? That is not good. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh my god. Whatever, just move on. That was bad. That was really bad. Ideally, you should beat it in 30 minutes just to send a message. I'll try 30. If not, I'll go for 35. His time was 38? Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How did I not make that? I am like on the... I'm on the ledge of that. I don't understand. There we go. And I got a 1-up. Hit that. Go here. Hit that. Oh, the springs barely don't work all the time. Right there. Perfect. Alright, that was a little longer than I wanted, but alright. You got a backwards long jump? Yeah, that'll help me out. I thought about running Mario 64 again, like going through my old route. I've considered it, but we'll see. Alright, we'll see if I have an easier time through this. Okay, I'm in good shape still. You know what? That actually helps a lot. Look at that. 35 seconds, 36 seconds, whatever. 37:06. That's not too bad. Have I speedrun the game? Mario 64 or Sonic CD? Because I've speedrun Mario 64 before. I have like 2 different runs on my second channel that were taken from like streams. But I've considered it again. Oh, watch as watch how terrible I'm going to be at this one. Tidal Tempest is a fun zone. I'm just... Is it this one or Quartz Quadrant that I'm better at? I think it's this one, but I'm still bad at this one. Oh, come on. Get back in the water. Right there. All this is just... That scared me. Alright, this is the one where I can kind of stay above water. See if I don't get hit. Hey, let's go! Land here to play it safe. Land there to play it safe. Alright, not as good as Sam's, because I think he got like 54 seconds or 55, so... But yeah, I didn't... In half an A press. God, that video was just... That video was ridiculous. But yeah, I've done speedruns of Mario 64 before. Hello, Saray. How you doing? Welcome to this stream. I am probably doing something I will regret, and that is... Well, okay then. Possibly... Oh, I hate that. Ooh. Wait. Oh, that's perfect. That is just what I wanted. Whatever. You just move on, you go across the top. And you try not to get crushed by these because the retro engine has a very fun thing with crush deaths. Alright. Hey, Glitch Morningstar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is that username? Socialist group countries in space and no. Welcome. Would I like to play again, but with the anniversary mode? Yeah, I'm going to play anniversary mode afterwards. I might play as Amy, just because I've never played as her in the game. Oh, wow. Hey, you're right. There is no drop dash in this. Perfect. Sorry, drop dash is great. It just does not need to be in every single video game that exists. I was hoping I'd be able to make that jump. But apparently not. Bro. Oh, sweet. Let's go. It's like, dude, that was ridiculous. You don't know what username that is? That's apparently what shows up on my screen, so, or on my social stream thing, so either way, welcome. That's gonna hurt. Got it. We're on our way to Quartz Quadrant. We got 12 so we got about not 16, like 15 minutes to get there. Wait, no. 15? No, I'm off. Be like 17 minutes. I had to stop myself. I want to try and avoid time traveling if I can. That could have been better. But I'll take it. 53 seconds. I'm pretty sure you already know, but I'm going to say this. Did you know that there's a code for Sonic 3 Origins that removes all the rings, monitors, and big rings from the stages? I actually did not know that. That sounds like a nightmare. I'd be down to play that, though. Flint and Steel. Oh, God. I saw... I was trying to find something to watch earlier today, and I saw that Minecraft movie, and I was like, I don't know if I should or not. We'll go up here. So if anybody's asking why I stopped like that, it's just so that way I don't actually time travel. Since I don't need a time travel, it's not a very high priority for me, so... Oh, that sent me backwards. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I did that by instinct. Alright, we're going in the water. No, we're getting out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, it skips. Okay, that's kind of cool. Thoughts about dash cams? Like, the thing that people should probably have on their vehicles because there's really terrible drivers out there. I like seeing the footage when it's like the instant karma ones. Those are funny. Those are kind of entertaining to me. Just, if I remember correctly, like, the technology for, like, dash cams, like, the quality you get out of them is pretty bad. Because that kind of tech hasn't, like, evolved enough. I have to make it up the endless stairs. Oh, no. Do I have enough time? (10101). Yeah, I did lose a bunch of time. I missed I missed Cannonless, and Mip's clip was messing up on me a couple times. How many zones am I in? That's 4th, and I have 2 more to go, right? 3 more to go. Oh, God. Ooh, I don't think I'm getting it. Ooh, my hopes are not very high for this. I can't believe how consistent I was with that. Okay. Oh my God. This game needs to stop. Thank you so much, game. Oh my God. Thank you, game, for being obnoxious with this. I love it. I can actually get that in under a minute. It's just, I'm rushing myself. It's mostly... And mostly car crashes with 60 FPS footage. Yeah, but you really don't need 60 FPS for that. Like, 30 will do fine, 24 will do fine, whatever. As long as you could visibly see, like, license plates and stuff. Because you need that kind of information. Like, as long as you could see that, you'll be perfectly fine. This might actually mess me up. It did not. I'm going to try and avoid crush deaths because, again, retro engine, so that's what this game loves to do. Not even 51 seconds. Yeah, the floor is super obnoxious in this. Don't worry, Great JPEG. I'll use the Force. I don't know a lot about Disney, but or Star Wars, but I don't. I'll try the Force or the Forks, either one. Oh, I kind of screwed up my own jump with that. Go up here. And I think you go... You continue to go up. Don't know what I was on about with that. You go down. Then you go down again. There's the boss. Ow! What the hell? The hell, man? I believe this one is spikes. It's this one. Wacky Workbench is actually fire. That's an interesting one. I don't agree with it, but I'm curious. Like, I'm guessing there's something you really enjoy about it. I'm open to hearing it. Why doesn't Sonic use the time stones to go back to time to prevent Eggman from being born? Is he stupid? I feel like that's one of those things that if you kill a bug in the past, it severely alters the future. I think it's one of those things. Also, I don't think it's that serious. I don't remember the layout of this level. No, that's just fun. That was just fun. We finished Wacky Workbench, Aerodynamic Act 3. But yeah, I'm genuinely curious about the hey, Razor Chance! How you doing? How'd the rest of the Peak game go? Nice to see you. Oh, Peak was fun. We didn't get anywhere. We got to, like, I think there was like an ice area. We got there and that was as far as we got because we all just started dying one by one. But it is fun. I would love to play more of it with my friends. It just all depends on if they're busy or not. Okay, game. That sucked. No! That just completely killed my run. That destroyed my entire run. What the hell? Am I going to continue without defeating a badnik? Yeah, I have a video that I want to work on and get it out by next month. I've been just busy with other stuff. Dash cameras record smooth driving, enhanced details, less motion blur, and blue. I honestly, this is the one time where I would take 30 FPS just so that way I could have. I would take having, like. Because when you have, like, the 60 FPS, you need, like, a higher bitrate to have the same clarity as, like, 30 FPS. Or, like, say you have, like, a 60 FPS video and a 30 FPS video. I think you need, like, a higher bitrate just to have the same, just to have similar clarity to 30. And I would just take... I would take the clarity over the bitrate. Because then you could... Over this, like, smoothness. Because you'll still be able to perceive everything. It's just, you know, choppier. I don't know, that's a weird one. Like, I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. But with that one, I would take like 30 FPS. That's like where you really need like the clarity of like really good video. First try! We might actually... No. I don't think we're going to get it. So 30 is not possible for me. There you go. But I might be able to get under 30. I can get under 35, no problem. I just got to make sure I don't completely screw up the first act. And then Act 2, I'm doing the glitch. Or I'm doing the shortcut. Although if I could get this one done really fast and do the next act with no problem, then I think I can come close. I just got to do that not so often. You know what? I had a feeling I was going to do that, so whatever. I don't want to be time traveling. I know it's a game about time traveling, but time traveling's the thing I don't want to do. Go here, go there. Wait for this to go over. We'll see. Still waiting for Sam to give out the Switch 2. Going back to the Sonic 3 code I mentioned, I tried at Sonic, Amy, and all anniversaries to say it's very painful. Oh, I would not be surprised. Like those kind of challenges are just rough. I would do it out of curiosity. I probably wouldn't do an entire playthrough of it because I have like a tolerance to like how much of that I can put up with until it's like, yeah, okay, it's getting a little too much for me to do that. I don't remember the route to get there, so... Oh, okay, that's not it. Okay. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna try it. Damn it! Ooh, that's not good. Too late. Too early. Too late. Far too early. Too early. Alright, let's try it again. So... Make it... Damn it! So I should be able to launch myself, but I'm not getting it I'm not getting it at the right timing. Unless I go all the way here. Damn it. Yeah, run's dead. It's fine. Yeah, that's dead. Alright, moving on. I gave that one my best shot. It's just... When you haven't done that in a long time, it's just hard to remember what the timing is. or to get a feel for it, so it's fine. Oh god. Jesus Christ. That's what I need to do. Hit that, hit that. Oh god, I hate that so much. So go here, here. That one I could have just fell into the next one. And then this one's kind of deceptive. Because they want you to go into that other one, but... you just fall through here, and that's it. Ooh. I need 3. If the third one gives me enough to run on... game is just doing so much for me. So the thing I was trying to do is try to fly over this, so you run along the roof of that area, and you'd be able to go past the go sign. If done correctly, you could do this level in under a minute. All right, final level. Trying to get this in under 35. In theory, I was going to go for under 30, but as you could tell, I kind of goofed a few too many times. Do that. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we're done. I don't know when I have to end the timer. I guess timer ends when when we fade to black. Do I play Roblox? Not all the time. If I find a game that I really like, then I'll play it. There's like this Call of Duty clone that was really sick, and I used to play it a lot. I used to play Sonic Speed Sim, but I just got tired of it. I think that's about it. I don't really go into Roblox for stuff. Oh, that could have been perfect. My favorite anime, I have a few. Like Dragon Ball Z is a really good one. There's one called Akame ga Kill, which it's pretty violent. If you're a little squeamish, maybe not watch that one. Demon Slayer's been pretty fun. I started watching Mobile Suit Gundam, Witch from Mercury. So that's a fun one. I just like I just think Gundams are cool. A classic Sonic simulator? I've heard of that one. And there we go. 3352. What about One Piece? I've never gotten into it. I heard it's good. It's just a very long show to commit to. Watch ReZero. I have been given so many recommendations for shows that I just never get around to. Thanks, Sai. Thanks, Bird Boy Music. friend you on Roblox, but I don't really play. Like, I don't play anything in Roblox these days because I don't really do it. Have you seen Breaking Bad? I'm on the first... I started the first season a while ago. I haven't gotten back to it, but I should. Because I've seen like 3 episodes of it. So far, it's really good. Like, I'm enjoying it. Did I beat Sam's time? Yeah, he went over 35 minutes. So, mine is 33. I'll save the clip and send it to Sam. Oh, great. And then he's going to tell me some stuff about Donkey Kong Country. And he's like, if I didn't have the rewind, I wouldn't be playing this anymore. Which, I get it. You like the Japanese soundtrack of this game? Yeah, we're going to play that next. Oh, your comment? Let me double check. There's a video where you can record at 4K 60, 4K 30 with HDR, but due to processing limitations, you can't record at 4K 60 with HDR. Yeah, because I believe HDR is like... I don't remember the reason why, but it does... HDR does require a lot, so... I mean, 4K 60 is fine if that's what you're going for. If you really want the HDR 1080p 60, I don't know. Donkey Kong Country between you and Sam sounds like an interesting idea of a race. It would not be... It would be so one-sided. Sam beat the game in about... I want to say about 4 hours with rewinds. I can beat the game in about less than 3. Because I went... I only know because I recorded it, and I was going for a lot of stuff. But if I didn't go for any extra lives or any stuff... I could probably get about an hour and a half. I don't know. I'm not great at the final areas, but I do what I can. Try again. Alright, we can put live split away. But yeah, I would just destroy Sam. Only because when he played it, that was his first time playing it. A race at a game that both Sam and I are bad at. Ooh, I gotta find a game that we're both terrible at. That'd be great. Yeah, it also does mean that I beat Sam's time. Okay, let's play, let's go anniversary mode. Start a new game. I'm gonna put the Genesis, spin dash, and I'm gonna put the Japanese soundtrack. Try getting all the time zones? Yeah, I could try that. We'll see how that goes. And that's for 100%. Also, maybe the accidental deaths. I think for me, be 92% in terms of completion and aforementioned deaths. Like Dark Castle. I don't even know what Dark Castle is. That sounds like... Wait, no. I know what that is. Never mind. We'd have to find a game that we can both beat, but neither of us have enough experience in. And... that's gonna be hard to tell. Just because that's gonna be hard because like games that he might have experience in, I might not have ever played, and vice versa. And I've played a lot of pretty obscure stuff. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water before we start. My favorite Mario game is Super Mario World. I grew up with that one. Mario 3 is a very close second because that game is amazing. And third would be, if I can allow for like non-platformer games, Mario RPG. If not, the Mario Wonder. And then, what about Mario 64? I would beat him. Over the last, like, 2 months, I've played nothing but Mario 64 ROM hacks, so I could easily beat him. Speedrun Mega Man 0? Oh, we'd both die. I'd have a little more experience with Mega Man 0 just because I can play Mega Man games, but we would both just be miserable. Because I hear, like, one of the strats is to, like, upgrade one of your weapons as much as possible before you can actually get started. Would I like to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles? It's going to be a little late, so I think after this I'll wrap up, and then I'll play Sonic 3 and Knuckles another time. I've actually never played as Amy, well, as Knuckles either, but we can save Knuckles for another time. I'll play as Amy. And you'll get this music as well. It's gonna be loud. Man, people need to work on the sound, on the balancing of audio. Mega Man X? How fast can you beat the game? I'd have to learn how to beat the game without 100%ing it, because that's pretty much how I play it no matter what. Mario 64 is really good, it's just very tough. I can try the Sonic 3 code when I stream Sonic 3. Is this part of your playing every Sonic game thing? Honestly, it wasn't going to be, but I'm just like, why not? It counts. I already beat Sonic CD, so I'll play it again. And I'm showing off both endings. You do the same? So we do a 100% speed, 100% playthrough race? Sunshine Race? I've never beaten that game before. So I'd get the early stuff, but the end... Oh wait, no, that actually might be interesting. Sam and I just tried to get to the end of Sunshine. Also, this music is loud. It's great, but it's loud. But yeah, this is kind of part of Metroid 2, original Metroid 2. Oh god. I haven't played Metroid 2 in a while. Ah, look at her. I'm gonna try and stay in the present, just so that way, you know. What the heck is that move? I actually don't know this move very well. I'm staying in this timeline. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. I want to see if Sonic's at the end of this level. I've never seen this version of the... I've never seen Amy in this game, so... It'll be a first. Also, shoutouts to Ems. I think this is like her favorite character or something. It's, I don't know, kind of cringe. Oh, can't do... I'm not allowed to have, You have no idea how much I was just like... Because I thought I was going to get hurt. Is there really no Sonic? Aww. Weak. There's no Sonic running to hug Amy. Come on, Sega, you had to make that happen. Yeah, the audio mixing, like, the cuts, any of the FMVs are, like, super loud. Here we go. I usually go for robot generators and CDs since I suck at the special stages. I try to go for robot generators if I can, but I'd rather go for the time stones because I know those a little better. Like, the generators take a lot of time to go through. Should I use the CD style? You feel like how good you are at the Hadouken can be a make or break. I think I can do an okay Hadouken. Not amazing, but like I'd be able to hold my own. That's just a drop dash. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, that's a spring. Okay. I was wondering what that was. That's just mean. Anytime they do those... Anytime they do the spring, that's just mean. When's the last time I played Mega Man X? I think it was a couple months ago. You have to play 20XX and 30XX together. Oh, I don't have 30XX, but I haven't even played 20... I've played a little bit of 20XX on my own. But that is a game I need to get to. That was bad. That was worse. That's terrible. Oh, God. Ooh, okay. I jump into... Nope, okay. Bounce off that. I'm gonna have to figure out my way over there. That jump was pitiful. Alright, I got one more, and it's right over there. Good stuff. Multiplayer is really fun and great in online. Alright, I'll have to figure that one out soon. Where do I have the game? Epic? I think I do have it on Epic. If I have to get it on another service, just let me know. I know 30XX is a little more expensive because it's a more recent game. But yeah. Would I rather have unlimited lives or games with limited lives or unlimited lives? I grew up in an era with limited lives, but I don't mind unlimited lives. It's fine. I tried doing the Sonic CD one. You can use a coin and retry instantly. I know that. Oh, you have it on Epic. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it when they gave it away for free. Like, I got a lot of my games for free on PC because of Epic. Thoughts on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? I think that's a great idea. I like it. Aw, Sonic isn't here. He's not kidnapped, really. Only Amy's gonna be the one kidnapped? Ugh. Typical. I don't even know what that means. Gonna take to the skies, I guess. That did not go the way I wanted it to. But I'll live with it. I think I actually have to... Wait a minute. I just realized I don't have enough rings to make this whole... Okay, now I do. But yeah, Mortal Kombat Collection looks kind of cool. I actually do kind of want it. But yeah, I grew up in an era of just like, you know, lives and games and everything. Well, technically, I didn't grow up in that era. I grew up in the... I grew up a little bit later than that. But the games I grew up playing, were the ones where it's like unlimited lives. The games don't really tell you much. The manual tells you just enough to get you by. Because I started with like NES and Super Nintendo games and a little bit of Atari, but not a whole lot. But it was mostly NES and Super NES, and then Game Boy. Though technically the era that I would start playing games in would be like N64, N64 PS1 era, but I didn't play any of those for a while. Alright, Glitch, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Or hope you have a good night, I should say. Oh, God. So, bounce on that, and then just get the heck out of here. Ooh, that was good. Wait, I want those I said coins. Rings. That's what I want. Are rings really that limited here? No, apparently not. I just did not know where to go. The physics kind of get weird when you use her little hammer thing. What? I don't even know what I was doing. Oh, that is bizarre. Oh, dang. I want to go up here. I want to have fun up here. What? Oh. Perfect. And we'll take this exit. There we go. You got a new sub, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Wechnia. Bonanza says Switch 2 has a limited life, so if you die, you lose the gold. Yeah, I've seen very little of Bonanza just because I don't have it. But yeah, I know. I mean, that's just a modern game thing. Like Odyssey had that as well. Like you lost your, you would lose coins if you died. Whatever. It's more of an open game, more exploration and stuff. It's not the end of the world. I think if you had like an open, a more open game like that, and you gave it limited lives, it'd be kind of awkward. Because then, like, what would you set like the game over to send you to do? Like, what would be your reset? I don't know. There are times where it feels like it's a change for the sake of making a change. There are other times where it's like, it's such a nothing burger, who cares? Enjoy video games. The only thing is that I will not talk down on anybody who wants unlimited lives. I don't care about that. That's not a hill worth dying on. Only grumpy man children really care that much about lives. I just care about like the fact that whether or not the player learns or doesn't learn about the obstacles in the game. Not the biggest fan of the unlimited lives only option for anniversary mode in this game, but again, not a hill worth dying on, so I don't care as much about it. Or never really cared about it. It was just like, oh well, it is helpful to like be like, oh, okay, this is how you go through it, and you're gonna have to like figure out how to do it all in one go, you know? That's all. So you can learn how to overcome all of it without having to be like, oh, I died here, checkpoint, with my unlimited lives thing, but whatever. Again, not a discussion I'm really as... I'm not as passionate about that discussion as I used to be. I say this, if they give an option for games that used to have it and they want to remove it, but they like leave it in as an option, cool. More options, the more options, the better. Like if it's just returning to a retro game, or like a remaster of it, you know. Give the player the option if they want it or not. Oh, that one just... Yeah, Eggman's just targeting me at this point. There we go. Ooh, banana. Then there's Chunky. He's dead. Yeah, I've seen that 3D All-Stars Bowser's Fury got a Switch 2 upgrade. I have not played that version of it yet, even though I do have it. I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't own a Switch 2. My brother does. So he's been playing it whenever he can. And I have just been playing PC games. He's like, please don't be up there. Thank you. Trying to grab as many rings as I can. If I had the Switch for that, I could easily do that. It's a risk. Oh god, that is a risk. Hey, that worked. I forgot about the giant freaking... I don't even know what that is. It looks like the Pokemon Yanmega. Damn it. Alright, well... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And now, I get to try to get rings elsewhere. Alright. Come on, Air Bubble. Let's go. Yeah, we're buddies. I appreciate that they've shared, especially the retro levels they added in there. Yeah, I've seen little bits and pieces of Bonanza, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't want to see that. Okay. But I'll give it to them. They're doing some cool stuff with that game. I like it. I just didn't want to see it because I wanted to play it, but... Oh, God. But I don't think I'm going to be able to play the game for a long time. Or at least for... Not a long time, but like for some time. Because I would also need the console. Watch my videos, so I can afford a Switch 2. I know I joke about that all the time. It's like, oh, that's the way I can afford it. But seriously, that is probably going to be the best way. Oh, if I could get up there. What is this? I've never understood what that was. Alright, well. Yeah, that's not going to do a lot for me. If I could try to figure out how to get all the way back there, I think that'll work. And get rid of you. Oh, Oh no. I think I'm actually done in on this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I think I'm done in on this one. Alright. Or am I? I could just go to the future. Realistically, I could just time travel and see if that'll get me out. That'll get me into like a... Oh, I could get those, but I don't know how to get to them. Sam needs to give a Switch too. True. Oh, are you serious? That's not good. I'm so glad I decided to do that. I don't want to keep going through here. So I think I'm going to go through the past. Oh, God. There we go. That is wild. Okay. Is there an area that I can... Can I go back to that same area? I don't think they had the springs for me to go back and forth. I'm going to take damage, aren't I? Whoa. Okay, I've never seen this area. Oh, God. Hold on. Right up there. Right up. I've never seen this before. Oh, wow. I've actually never been to the future of this area for, like, long enough, so yeah. Could Sam give me a Switch 2? I'd very much enjoy that. I would like this. I would like a Switch 2. Only because it's gonna take me a long time. It'll take me a while to get one. I'm a YouTuber. Can I pretend I have privilege or something? I don't know. Don't take that out of context. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about having privilege as a YouTuber. There, and I have no idea where this last one is. Oh. No. Ooh! That was too perfect. Oh, yeah, I saw Seth Rollins getting hurt. He's going to be out for a while. But at least he'll have something to come back to, because he's got the Money in the Bank briefcase, and that's good until, like, June. So I have, what, 5 stones already? Oh, I already have this. Clip saved. No. Sweet. It's gonna launch me into something. Okay, cool. I'm always afraid that's gonna launch me into something, so I was trying to be careful. Hit that. This. And basically the same thing I did last time, just grabbing more rings. Cool. I got 999 coins. Anybody else think that the coins is kind of cursed in this game? Or any of, like, the classic Sonic games? Because we've been so used to saying, like, oh, I got lives and you collect rings. But now it's like, oh, now you get 100 rings to get a coin. It's kind of cursed. I'll show her Dylan. He might like it. Oh, here's the trippy one. Oh, rip that bit rate. I think I hit that, and then I missed that one completely. Missed that one completely. Hit that one. Hit that one. Oh, cool. That one. One more to go. Okay, yeah, this one's very reasonable. Nope, not when I do that. Alright, perfect. Bye-bye bitrate. Yeah, I bet the stream looks horrible right now. That was funny, Sam going through Donkey Kong Country, and he went through that, he went through, like, I think it was the first or second level in Gorilla Glacier. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna love the bitrate. And it just killed it. 7 time stones, right? Not 8? I don't remember off the top of my head right now. Oh, dang it. Oh, I wonder if this will work. I am so curious now. 7? Alright, awesome. The answer is no, it does not work. My idea was not working. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was one less. Okay, so I guess it kind of does work. It's like having a insta shield that lasts a little bit longer. But I think the insta shield would probably like take that. I don't know. I feel like you have to hack in the or mod the insta shield in just to see if it works. 7, but you can't do super transformation. I'm not too worried about super transformations. Because you got to remember, it's not Chaos Emeralds, it's the Time Stones. What's the difference? Heck if I know. I just play the games. I'm surprised they didn't do a Time Stones Magic the Gathering card. Because I know they're doing the Chaos Emerald ones, which are just based on some Lotus card that's existed for a while. Ooh, I don't know if there's any more rings beyond here. And there is. I did not want that. Alright, that's the strat. You go for the hammer, and then after the hammer goes out, you roll. Why am I playing Sonic CD? I felt like it. Also, I was supposed to be doing a thing where I played through like every Sonic game, like eventually, and I never got around to playing. I haven't played Sonic CD yet, so kind of knocking one off the list. Dang it. Alright, we're getting close. Time stones are going to be mine. That's okay. That's okay. It's just a little water. Oh, God, what is this? Okay, I'm not too confident with... Going for it. Got it. At least once you're done, you don't have to hurt yourself with the psychic damage that is Sonic CD. I actually didn't have that bad of a time. I went through, did like bad ending, just go through the levels as fast as I can. Aside from Metallic Madness Act 2, I got through the rest of the game pretty fast. Like, I was done within, like, what was it, 33 minutes? Sai? It was like, what, 33? It was somewhere around there. It was like 32, 33 minutes. So, I didn't do too bad. Instead of kidnapping Pauline... Yeah, I am aware that is the premise. And now I can go anywhere. Because the game's done. By the way, Codename Gamma, how you doing today? See, I see you've been uploading lately. Some fun stuff. Some of it also kind of cursed, but fun nonetheless. Just getting stuff done? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that's taking me backwards. Sonic Mini Randomizer almost ready for public release. I wish I had more testers. I might be able to help you out with that. I mean, if you're okay with it. I mean, I figured it's like if you were saying that you needed more testers, I guess, you know, I can try and help you out with that as best as I can. Not sure what exactly you're looking for, like, the testers to do. Playthrough it because it's hard to test all the combinations of over 20 levels per mode on top of all core. That's every level. Mania Encore mode. Oh wow. Which is better for time travel, good future or bad future? I like the good future stuff. I know some people like the bad future. I don't know, I like the good future music. That'll launch me out this way. Wait, does that happen on like every single drop? Oh, I forgot I could turn on a dime. That is crazy. That's not good. Let's see if I can land on a platform and not get sniped. There we go. That's what I wanted. Don't get crushed. It's funny because now I'm willing to play more reckless just because I've already kind of beaten the game. I didn't travel to the past in Zone 3, went to the bad future. Yeah, that's because if you don't have all of the time stones, or if you don't have the robot machines done, then you get bad futures. But once you get the oh, that's such a cool stance. I've never seen that before. Dang it. I got blindsided by that stupid thing. That throws me off. Like, you just turn on a dime on it. But yeah, so it was like, until I'm able to get all of the time stones, then I don't get a good future. Unless I go out of my way to destroy the machines. Fine, I'll go up. I'm gonna get hit by something, aren't I? Oh, is Twitch moving faster than YouTube? I never know with Restream. Like, sometimes it's like YouTube has a better... Actually, no, I think Twitch has, like, the better... Oh, hold on. I think I know what I didn't do right. Oh, no. Dang it, I put... Yeah, alright. I know exactly what I did wrong. I didn't put the ultra low latency, which is something I can use on YouTube. I forgot to put that. I just don't understand why I can't have that by default. Come on, YouTube. YouTube doesn't let me do that by default, which is ridiculous. But, alright, whatever. Probably because it costs more. No, like, the feature is there, it's just, it always defaults me to normal. As if I'm gonna go, like, hey, 1440p or 4K streaming. I'm never gonna do that. I'll do my 1080p streams, and then, you know, that's good enough for me. Like, I don't need to do a 1440p or 4K stream. That's unnecessary for me. I know some people who would prefer that. That ain't me. I'm gonna go on this side. That would be an exo thing. Oh my god! Oh, you're kind of stuck on it no matter what. Okay. Actually, press the hell out of the video and save. Yeah. It's okay. Don't make things easier for the for the people like posting content. Just add more AI to the site. I already have it as ultra low by default. Yeah, but I always have like multiple different. I have like different streams set up, and I guess when I added this one, it just refused. Oh wow, it ignored it. This level is just taking off. I'm gonna die at some point in this game, aren't I? Okay. Alright, game. Whatever you want. Which Legacy Collection is my favorite? Battle Network. By default, Battle Network. I guess the X Legacy Collection comes second because I like the Super Nintendo Mega Man X3, and the X Collection on PS2 didn't have that. And then Zero ZX Collection is really well done, and then Classic 1 is like lowest, just because Collection 1 is not great. Collection 2 is really good. And that's more just on the quality of the emulation as opposed to, features and stuff. Because if we go features, then they're all pretty good. I keep screwing that up. Uh-oh. Alright, that works. Best of view retro games in full 4K for the best experience, Mario 3 in 4K. Oh god, the amount that you'd have to upscale that just for it to fit perfectly would be unreal. By the way, you get good ending and you get the bad ending. I'm not doing that. You get good ending and bad ending in this level. Sorry, I'm gonna groove to this music for a bit. Does she have any idle animations? I don't even know. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can get this first try again. It'd be great if you could just get an Easter egg where you can smack Metal Sonic with the hammer. Like, not get like you're hitting like a hollow metal object, but like the sound effect from Mania Adventures. Or like she was hitting him and it was just sounded like the hammer was hollow. Bye-bye, Sonic. Oh, also you too. Bye. Ah. That's kind of underwhelming. I was expecting, like, an actual character there. I don't know, maybe either have Sonic tied up or, I don't know, have her tarot cards there or something. Something. I got nothing. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. That is unusually... Like, that is so good. Let go, let go, let go. Oops. I got poked. You're like, please let me get out of here. Hit this, bounce backwards. There you go. Oh, the details about bass? Yeah. I've played as bass for a little bit, but I just like playing as Mega Man. I think he's just the most fun. I don't need, like, the extra power from Proto Man, but I also take double damage or, like, the multiple way shots from bass. Have Amy save herself? Oh, God. The story just... that journey is just deep. Amy was on a journey to save... to collect the time stones, but most importantly, to save herself. I can get behind that. Alright, this time we're actually going to try it. I'm going to try and see if I can do it. Ow. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh, I just thought about that. I don't have the peel out. So I wouldn't go fast enough. I wonder. Because I could just spin dash, right? We'll try it. We'll give it the old college try, so I'll give it a few shots and then give up. Too early? It worked. I did that with the spin dash, but I couldn't do it with the freaking peel out as Sonic. How annoying is that? Oh, that means I could have done it as Sonic if I got the timing right. Also, Metallic Madness Act 3 Good Future. The first time I heard this was in a Super Mario World ROM hack called Yoshi's Island or Super Yoshi Land: The Rescue Mission. And it was like one of the last areas in the game. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, okay. No! Wait, 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 wait. I'm saved! But yeah, that's how I first heard about the, that's how I first heard Metallic Madness Good Future. Because before that, the only thing I ever heard was, like, anytime I saw a video on it, they would just use, like, Sonic Boom. Oh man, that's so good! It's a shame because we gotta end the music. Mega Man Maker has the power up to make bass slide in addition to its ability to shoot multiple directions. There's also a really cool thing you can do, where if you're developing a level for it... No, her hammer doesn't work! Are you serious? Oh no, her hammer doesn't work here! I can't cheese the boss fight. I was actually kind of hoping for that. Okay. They knew. They knew we were gonna do it. Run dead, gang. Nah, we good. We good. I have 999 coins. Also, yeah, Good Future, no matter what, you get bad mix. Alright. Also, I think the new version of Mega Man Maker has a thing you can add in the level where you can disable, like, the charge shot and the slide. I think that's such a cool thing. If you ever want to like make those levels where you can just do challenges and restrict movement, cool idea. I do want to play Mega Man Maker sometime soon. It's been a while since I streamed it last. Fine, whatever. Oh, dang it. I was careless. I can't just do that. Look, that's so crazy. Alright, and the game is over. Imagine I was able to, like, do an insta-shield or use the hammer. If the hammer had the hitbox for that, that would have been great. But we're done. That was like, what, about an hour? I'm gonna lower the game a little bit. Just because I know how loud it gets. Thanks, Sai. I'll lower that down a little bit more. Dang, how loud does this game get? Mega Man Maker when update 1.10 is released. Doesn't that come out on like the 27th? Nice Mario 64 run. Imagine if that's what it was showing the whole time. I don't know. One day I'll come back to Mario 64. Like, I want to do Mario 64 speedruns. But I also want to play, like, more ROM hacks. When I played Star Road, that was fun. Even though I did play off of... what is it? I used Co-op Deluxe. There's a lot of ROM hacks that don't allow for... that aren't on Co-op Deluxe, but I can play them still. So I'd like to try those out in the future. Also, ow. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay. For those who don't know, I had my wisdom tooth and one other tooth removed or extracted last week. So, like, my gums are still, like, sore. Thought somebody was shooting off fireworks. But yeah, so that's why I couldn't really do much last week. Because I was literally, like, I was just, you know, recovering. And I'm still recovering in a way. It's just, sometimes, you know, this part, like, my, the gums just get, like, kind of sore. And because I talk a lot, so maybe that's making things worse. But, I gotta do my YouTuber stuff still. Anyway, I think after this, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream. I was gonna play a little bit as Knuckles, but, I could save that for another time. But Co-op DX in your Steam Deck? Yeah, I love Co-op DX. I wish there were a lot more ROM hacks that were compatible with it. That would be fun, like if they were ported over. I know there's a couple of them that do not work, like Mario 64 Land and a couple of others, but yeah. Yeah, a little over an hour. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I could save Knuckles for another time, and then next time I do like a Sonic game, it could either be playing more of Sonic Frontiers, or I can start Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You want to play Co-op DX with friends? I want to do what I did before, where I got a bunch of people for Co-op DX, but maybe try to get it through like do a ROM hack that even though like every ROM hack that's compatible and fully works, I think I've played them all. But we could play like Eureka or something like that. Like, or Mario in the, what's it called? Mario in the Dreamscape. Like, those are some really good ROM hacks. They've got some annoying bits in it, but I can use the stuff that I usually use with, like, Dylan and Dave. And it'll be, like, we could just goof off with that stuff. Because it has a thing where if you kick another player, you could send them flying, and we use that, and it's pretty funny. So yeah. Aside from that, yeah, it just depends on like when I'm able to. First things first is getting these dang old videos done. Let's go into the museum that totally has the music in the right place. Actually, wait, no, I'll just do this through YouTube. What am I doing? It's far more effective on YouTube. So, I'll just turn off the capture card. Bring this up. Let's go... I like Metallic Madness. Let's go with that. Go Good Future. Only because I like it. But yeah, I can figure that out as we go along. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to stream within the next week, just because I don't know when I'm going to put out the Donkey Kong video. Because if I put out a video, I don't want to stream like the same day or maybe like a day after, just so that way there's like enough time for that video to go out to subscribers. So I might, you know, get that video out and then stream on Wednesday, and then try to stream again like at the end of the week, like on next Saturday after Sunset City, though. It depends, because I also like to hang out with them. Aside from that, again, the Sonic and Magic the Gathering stuff, I will probably end up with it on Wednesday if my shipping, the little shipping update thing is accurate. If that's accurate, then I'll have it by then. If not, then I'll keep you posted. I might try to set this up because I have a thing where like my mic stand, I can use it to like hold up my phone, and I can have that stream. I just have to find a solution for. I have to go and grab my other mic stand for clamping onto the table. So you might see the mic move a lot like this, or it might, you know, some of the sound might go through it because this is a kind of flimsy table. Like, it, not flimsy, but it like moves a lot. Anyway, I think that'll just about do it for today. Thank you all so much for coming by. I know it's a very short notice stream, but I felt like streaming it. And hey, we knocked out another game for all these Heckin' Sonic games. And next time we do this, I'll either go through more Sonic Frontiers, or I'm just going to continue with the classic games and go into Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But once I'm done with the classic game, or with the main ones, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, I'm going to move on to like some 8-bit games. I might get some from the Game Gear, I might get some from the Master System. It just depends on what I feel is going to be better to play. Anyway, that'll do it for this stream. I hope you have a wonderful one. Is it compatible on Switch 2? This game? I think so. It should be. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. I should, though. Anyway, that'll do it for this stream. Hope you have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you in the next one. But until then... Oh, I hit my light. But aside from that, take care. By the way, I want to say this. This stupid thing did not work for the longest time because I kept running OBS in safe mode because it kept crashing every time I used it. And now, like, I was troubleshooting this for like an entire day, only to find out, no, you can't have it in safe mode and try to use the Stream Deck at the same time, because you need the plugin for it, and that only works with normal mode. It's so dumb, but whatever. Anyway, bye.